Lionel Messi's career is filled with famous records, but some of his most fascinating stories are rarely mentioned. At the age of 11, Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. The treatment was expensive, costing around $1,000 every month, and his family struggled to afford it. When Barcelona scouts first watched him play, they were so impressed that sporting director Carlos Rexach reportedly offered Messi a contract on a paper napkin because he didn't want another club to sign him first. Messi spent nearly 20 years at Barcelona, but he never played for the club's famous La Masia residence. Instead, his family moved from Argentina to Spain so he could continue his treatment while developing as a footballer. As a child, Messi was incredibly shy. Former teammates have said he barely spoke in the dressing room during his early years at Barcelona and preferred letting the ball do the talking. One of the least known facts about Messi is that he is naturally left-footed but uses his right foot much more effectively than people realize. He has scored hundreds of goals with his weaker foot, making him one of the most complete finishers in football history. Pep Guardiola once admitted that Messi changed the way he understood football. Guardiola said Messi taught coaches that some players should simply be given freedom because traditional tactical rules do not always apply to geniuses. Messi holds a unique record in football history. In 2012, he scored 91 goals in a single calendar year, breaking a record that had stood for 40 years. Many experts believe that number may never be surpassed. Despite winning almost everything in football, Messi is known for keeping a surprisingly simple lifestyle. He prefers spending time with his family, playing with his children, and relaxing at home rather than attending celebrity events. Messi has another remarkable distinction. He is one of the very few players to provide more than 350 career assists while also scoring over 850 goals, proving that he is not only a goal scorer, but also one of the greatest creators the sport has ever seen. During training sessions, Barcelona players often joked that defending Messi was impossible because he could change direction so quickly that opponents would lose balance without even touching him. His teammates have also revealed that Messi rarely celebrates personal milestones. Whether he scores his first goal or his 800th, his focus quickly shifts to the next match. Perhaps the most incredible fact about Messi is his consistency. For nearly 2 decades, he has remained among the best players in the world, adapting his style from a lightning-fast dribbler to a complete playmaker while continuing to dominate at the highest level. From a small boy in Rosario receiving hormone injections to becoming a World Cup champion and one of the greatest athletes in sporting history. Lionel Messi's journey is proof that talent may open doors, but perseverance is what turns dreams into legends. June 24th, 1987. In Rosario, Argentina, a boy was born who would eventually change football forever. His name, Lionel Andres Messi Cuxatini. Standing at just 1.70 meters tall, Messi proved that greatness isn't measured by size, but by talent, vision, and determination. Born with Argentine roots and later obtaining Spanish citizenship, he built a career that transcended borders and generations. Naturally left-footed and operating primarily as a right winger, Messi developed a style unlike any player before him, combining explosive dribbling, extraordinary playmaking, and an unmatched ability to score from almost anywhere on the pitch. For most of his career, Adidas has accompanied him on his journey from a promising youngster in Rosario to a global sporting icon. After conquering Europe and completing his football legacy by winning the FIFA World Cup with Argentina, Messi embarked on a new adventure in July 2023, joining Inter Miami. His arrival transformed not only the club, but also elevated the profile of football across the United States. In October 2025, he extended his contract until the end of 2028, showing that even at 38 years old, his passion for the game remains as strong as ever. Today, Lionel Messi continues to inspire millions around the world, proving that true legends don't simply play football. They redefine what is possible with a ball at their feet. Lionel Messi's football journey is one of the rarest stories in modern sport. A player who spent more than 2 decades representing a single club before embracing new challenges. His journey began in Rosario, with Newell's Old Boys before Barcelona discovered his extraordinary talent and brought him to Spain in 2000. Messi progressed rapidly through Barca's academy, moving from the youth teams to Barca U16, Barca U19, Barcelona C, Barcelona B, and finally reaching the first team in 2005. What followed was an unprecedented era of loyalty and dominance. For 17 seasons, Messi remained the heart of Barcelona, becoming the club's all-time leading scorer and winning countless trophies while rewriting football history. In August 2021, financial difficulties forced Barcelona to part ways with their greatest player, and Messi joined Paris Saint-Germain as a free agent. After 2 successful seasons in France, he embarked on another chapter in July 2023, signing for Inter Miami on a free transfer. Unlike many legends whose careers are defined by expensive moves, Messi's transfer history tells a different story. A player who rose through one academy, conquered Europe with one club, and later chose new adventures in Paris and Miami, all without a single transfer fee ever being paid for him. Lionel Messi's market value chart reflects the journey of a player who dominated football for nearly 2 decades. From his breakthrough years at Barcelona, Messi's value rose rapidly, surpassing €100 million by 2011 and remaining among the world's elite players for almost a decade. Between 2012 and 2018, he consistently maintained a value of around €120 million before reaching an incredible peak of €180 million in 2018, the highest valuation of his career. As Messi entered his 30s, his market value gradually declined, not because of a lack of quality, but simply due to age and a natural progression of a legendary career. Following his move to Paris Saint-Germain and later to Inter Miami, the downward trend continued. Today, at 38 years old, Messi's estimated market value stands at €15 million. Even so, he remains the most valuable player at Inter Miami and the third most valuable player in Major League Soccer. Among Argentine footballers, he is still ranked 28th, while among players operating as right-wingers, he sits 68th worldwide. Remarkably, Messi continues to hold the title of the most valuable player born in 1987, a testament to his extraordinary longevity. Although his market value has decreased from its historic peak, Lionel Messi's true worth extends far beyond numbers. His legacy was built during years when he stood at the summit of world football, proving that some players eventually outgrow the ability of any market valuation to define them.